Hazrat Musa is a central figure in several religious traditions, including Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. His life and teachings have had a profound impact on religious thought and culture. Musa was born in Egypt during a time when the Pharaoh had ordered the killing of all newborn Hebrew boys. To save him, his mother placed him in a basket on the Nile River. He was found and adopted by the Pharaoh's daughter. Raised in the royal palace, Musa was educated as an Egyptian prince, but was aware of his Hebrew heritage. Hazrat Musa received his first revelation from Allah through a burning bush, where he was commanded to free the Hebrews from slavery. He performed many miracles, including parting the Red Sea, turning his staff into a snake, and bringing forth water from a rock. Hazrat Musa was given the Torah by Allah, which contains divine guidance and laws for the Hebrews. As an adult, Musa has witnessed an Egyptian beating a Hebrew slave and intervened, killing the Egyptian. Fearing retribution, he fled to Midian. In Midian, he married Zipporah, the daughter of Jethro, and worked as a shepherd. Hazrat Musa has encountered Allah in the form of a burning bush on Mount Sinai, where he was called to deliver the Israelites from slavery in Egypt. Allah provided Musa with signs to convince the Pharaoh, including turning his staff into a serpent and bringing plagues upon Egypt. Musa and Harun confronted Pharaoh multiple times, demonstrating Allah's power through a series of plagues, such as the Nile turning to blood, locusts, and darkness. Each refusal hardened Pharaoh's heart, illustrating themes of stubbornness and divine will. The final plague, the death of the firstborn, led to the institution of Passover. The Israelites marked their doors with lamb's blood, sparing them from this plague. This event is central to Jewish tradition and is commemorated annually. Hazrat Musa demanded that Pharaoh release the Israelites. After a series of plagues, the Pharaoh finally allowed them to leave. As the Israelites fled, Pharaoh changed his mind and pursued them. Allah parted the Red Sea, allowing Musa and the Israelites to escape, while the pursuing army was drowned. This act of divine intervention signifies liberation from oppression. After the Exodus, Musa led the Israelites to Mount Sinai, where he received the Torah, the law, and the 10 Commandments from Allah. At Mount Sinai, Musa received not just the 10 Commandments, but also extensive laws governing various aspects of life, establishing a covenant between Allah and the Israelites. This legal and moral framework became foundational for Jewish law and ethics. This event is central to Jewish tradition and is commemorated in many religious practices. Musa guided the Israelites through the desert for 40 years, during which they faced numerous challenges including hunger, thirst, and rebellion. The Israelites faced hardships including lack of food and water. Allah provided manna from heaven and water from rocks, symbolizing divine sustenance. The story of Musa has inspired countless works of art, literature, and film. His character is often depicted as a symbol of justice and freedom. His story resonates with various social justice movements, symbolizing the fight against oppression and the quest for liberation. His teachings have influenced moral and ethical frameworks in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, emphasizing justice, community, and faithfulness to Allah. Hazrat Musa died before entering the promised land, with his burial place remaining unknown. Hazrat Musa is one of the most frequently mentioned prophets in the Quran. His story emphasizes themes of faith, resilience, and the struggle against tyranny. In Islam, Hazrat Musa is a key figure who embodies submission to Allah's will. His narrative is often used to illustrate lessons of patience and trust in Allah. Hazrat Musa's life and legacy continue to inspire millions, representing faith, leadership, and the enduring quest for justice and freedom. His multifaceted role in religious traditions underscores his importance across cultures and epochs, making him a pivotal figure in the history of monotheistic religions.